Hello, children of magic. Today we are going to read for Geminis. As I have mentioned before in this channel, I am going to read for each of the zodiac signs, and we are already done reading for Aries and Taurus. So today we are going to read for Geminis. So if you are a Gemini, stay for a while, and this message might resonate with you. Not just, like if you have any Gemini placements, then this message might be for you. If it resonates, then that's good. If it does not resonate, then maybe this message is not for you, or it's just not the time for you to receive this message. Also, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell for you to get notified whenever I post another video or whenever I go live. Also, the new join membership, or the new membership feature has been turned on in this channel. So if you want to join, if you want to be a part of our growing family, then just wait for the update and you can join as a member to here in this YouTube channel, wherein you will get a lot of perks, which I know that you are going to like. And yeah, and I will go live a little more frequently now because I want to give live readings again. So that's just a little tidbit that I want to share with y'all before we start reading for Gemini. So this is the reading for Geminis. Okay, so here are your cards, Geminis. You got the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Swords. Okay, it's kind of hard to pick the cards up. 4 of Swords in reverse. It's hard to pick the cards up. 6 of Wands in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, and 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so remember that this is a timeless reading. It may resonate with the things that have happened in your life, the things that are happening, and the things that are about to happen in your life. So anyway, the first set of cards are those cards that I've shown. And okay, Gemini, I feel like you are at the precipice of something great, of happiness. I feel like you are trying to achieve happiness. You are trying to reach happiness. But also, if you can hear like a child singing, it's my son. But although I think you are about to reach greatness or happiness, but I also feel like there's this downward, or there's this pull for you to like stop. I feel like there is a pull, or maybe there's someone or there's something that may be pulling yourself a little, pulling yourself down, basically. I feel like it could be because you don't want recognition, or it's not that you don't want recognition, it's just that you are not entirely sure if whatever it is that you are gunning for will actually bring you the happiness that you are looking for. So in a way, I feel like you are doubting yourself when it comes to the happiness, or the happiness meter that you have set. So there's kind of like this thinking wherein you're like, okay, will this really bring me happiness? Is this really the happiness that I am looking for? So you're kind of starting to think that. So in a way, it is,
Mommy.
yeah.
Mommy.
Okay, so my son just ran up to me. So I had to stop. But anyway, as I was saying, the Temperance in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles is telling me that I feel like you have a little problem when it comes to balancing out your life. I feel like you're a little out of balance, right? So it could be because of a number of factors actually, but one of those factors would be how you perceive happiness, how you see happiness, and how it relates to your situation and your life. So I feel like that's where your imbalance is coming from. You're not entirely sure as to, um, you're not entirely sure with your own goals, basically. Like you have this idea on what you want, but it's not like you are not entirely sure why you want that. Like you cannot answer, or you can't answer yet the question, why do I want what I want? So yeah, those are your upper cards. My son is playing, but anyway, I think that's the reason why you might be pulling yourself a little, you're pulling yourself away from your goals. It could be because of that, like you're not entirely sure why they're your goals, why you have set them as your goals. Okay, so let's move on to the lower set of cards. You got the Magician, the Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. Okay, so I feel like whenever you're about to start something, whenever you are about to embark on a new project, you are about to embark on like something new in your life, I feel like whenever that happens, you get very excited. You know exactly what to do. Like you have this specific direction on what you want to do and where you want to go. And you also recognize that you have what it takes. You have all the tools in your I don't know, like your toolbox. You have all your tools to help you out in your journey. Like you know that like you know yourself. Whenever you're about to start something, you are very confident and you are very sure about yourself. And then also it makes me feel like because of that, at first it's going to be very calm. You will feel like you feel that the people around you are very supportive. Everyone is working with you to get what you want for you to achieve your goals. And it's very like it gives you a certain push. Like the people around you give you a certain kind of push. Also, I think that the reason why you feel very secured when you start to embark on a new journey, whenever you're about to start something, is because you have been there before. Like you have done it before. You have stopped and started several times now. So you have an idea about how you want things to go. You know exactly what to do whenever you're starting something. But then I also feel like every time things do not work out the way you want it to work out, like for example, if certain people do not give you the support that you are looking for, or you do not, like, things are not just panning out the way you want it to pan out, things are not working out the way you want it to work out, I feel like that's when you start losing passion, that's when you start losing focus, and that's what scares you. Like, it scares you to no end to know that things may look great now, but there's a chance that eventually it will stop looking great, and that's what scares you the most. And so it affects you, it affects your performance, it affects how you deal with your situation and whatever it is that you have started to do. You start stopping yourself from doing more, even though you know that you can do more. So there's like an energy of fear. But then, I always say this, fear is fear is something that we should all remove from our lives, because fear stops us. Fear is the ultimate blockage of greatness. Whenever we're scared of something, like, the opposite of love is not hate, it's fear. It's fear that pushes us away from people. It's fear that makes us lose sight of things that are important. There's this one belief that hell is not something that exists beneath us. Hell is something that will exist inside us when we let fear generate, or when we let fear germinate inside us, when we let ourselves become fearful, when we stop ourselves from reaching greatness or becoming happy. That's what hell is, because you are living you have created this bubble of space around you. Instead of experiencing the world, you have created a bubble around you, and you stop yourself from reaching greatness. So you have to cast out fear. You have to remove that fear from your heart, because it's not going to do you any good. Okay? Like, it really is not going to do you any good. Anyway, these are your oracle cards. So you got the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Second, autumn. Release the old and rest. Third, the guardian. Guardian angel. You are not alone. Fourth, star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. And fifth, sage. Be devoted and committed. Okay, so I think it is a given. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yes. I think it's not that you have to protect yourself from outside forces. It's more on you protecting yourself from yourself, because there is a chance that you might sabotage yourself. You might sabotage what you should become, because of these things that I have mentioned earlier, this imbalance that is happening in your life. So surround yourself with positive energy. Protect your thoughts. Protect your thoughts from your own thoughts. Remove doubt in your mind. Release the old and rest. Also, whenever you feel tired, whenever you feel like you may be pushing yourself a little too much, there is no shame in resting. There is no shame in saying that I am tired and I need to rest. There's no shame in saying that. It's okay, and rest is normal. We shouldn't think of rest as a negative thing. And also remember that you have a support system. Like, if you have a support system, then make your support system grow. You need to understand that you can always ask for help. You don't have to do things by yourself. You can always ask for, like, whenever you feel like you want to stop doing something, or whenever you feel afraid, or whenever you feel like you feel very out of balance, then just ask for help. Ask people, the people that you trust. You ask them if they can help you out with whatever it is that you are going through. Also, I know for a fact that you already know what to do. You already know what you want. You already have like this idea about what you want. So try to figure it out. Try to make that idea grow. Try to ask yourself, as I have mentioned earlier, like ask yourself this important question. Why do I want the things that I want? And then once you have answered that question, then, that would be the time for you to make plans surrounding that answer. And then lastly, this one, I think this is the best card for you. Be devoted and committed. You have to be committed to your goals. You have to be committed to whatever it is that you want to happen in your life. Okay. So that is the reading for Gemini. If you are a Gemini and that resonated with you, then don't forget the advice. Just follow those advice because it might help you in the long run. And if you are a Gemini or if you have Gemini placements, then and this reading did not resonate with you, it's also fine. Maybe this reading is just not for you. This message is just not for you, or maybe it's just not the time to hear this message. Anyway, as I have mentioned, this is a timeless reading, so this may not resonate right now, but down the line it may resonate eventually. You just have to see how things will follow through. Also remember that you are still the master of your own destiny. No matter what happens, you will decide about what's going to happen in your life. So that's it. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell for you to get notified the next time I post another video or when I go live, because I will go live regularly from now on, and I will do tarot readings on my live. Right? Okay, so that's about it. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye.